Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of climate products available in ClimSoft. To access climate products in ClimSoft, you need to log in into ClimSoft using your username and password. And then under the welcome dialog, select the icon for climate products. Click on it once to open the dialog for product lists. Here, if you select the drop down list, it will populate the product categories or product category into ClimSoft. This is a list of products available into ClimSoft. So these are data product, graphics, inventory, messages, output for other applications, rain days, and summaries. By selecting any one of these products, let's say if we select on the data product, it will open up another dialog. This is a tabulated summary for different types of data products or data summaries you can extract from ClaimSoft. These are minutes data or minutes observations, hourly data, daily summaries, printed or 5-day summaries, 10-day summaries or decadal, monthly summaries, annual summaries, long-term means, extremes, daily extremes, monthly extremes, and annual extremes. By select further on any of this type of products, let's say let's select on the daily summaries, it will open up another dialog whereby you need to specify now the stations elements, and then the summary type, whether it is the mean or the total. Select as well the period range you want your data to display, or you want your data from which date to which date. And then you can also select the stations here. So if we start with the station selection, what you do, to view the list of stations, you can click on the drop down and scroll up or down. The same apply for the elements. So you can scroll up and down. And then to select any particular station, you need to type on the initial of the station name. Like if you say K and then you click on the drop down list, it will display all the stations starting for the initial specified and here to facilitate your selection. And then it will display the station one by one. So that's it. You can decide to select one by one and so on. So in case you want to remove some on the list here, you can select on the station you want to remove and then you say clear selected station. Select it and then select clear selected stations and so on. In case you want to clear all the stations, you can select on the clear list. The same apply for the elements. So you can select from the list and you can also decide to clear the selected item. select it, and then click on the clear selected elements to clear this. Alternatively, you can click on the select all button, so this will check in the system all the stations having data. Alternatively, if you select on the select all under the elements, the system will check all the elements having data into the system. So if you want to clear the list of elements, you can select the clear button. If you want to clear the list of stations displaying on the here, you can select on the clear list. It will clear the list and so on. So under the elements, you have two options. So you can select either from the drop down list, or you can type the code element of the element. Like then for the code element is 5, type 5 and enter key. Maximum temperature is element 2, enter key. Minimum is element 3, enter key. So and so on and so on. On the summary type, here you need to specify if you want mean or total. For example, the example of the mean can be temperatures, relative humidity, wind speed, wind direction, pressure, and so on. For values or for parameters like precipitation, here you select the total. So this can be rainfall, precipitation, evaporation, sunshine hours, and so on and so on. So you need to specify. Here under period, you specify the range of data you want, from which date to which date, using the either you can type here, you can select and type your year of preference. Here we have January. If you put like 5, it will put the number, or you can also type the date here and so on. Alternatively, you can select using the calendar. So you can go downward or forward. You can use this arrow to move forward or move backward. If you want to go deep, you can select this the month and the year. So the system will take you very deep and so on. You can also use the arrows, the drop down to select to change the hours and so on. Also the minute. So you select your minute of interest, your period of interest. There is also this transpose value. If you select this, the data will be displayed in a transpose mode. If you don't want, so the data will be displayed in another mode, in vertical mode or in portrait. So here your data will be in transpose mode, here not. Not also the start extraction. So if you click on this button, the system will display your data in a way you want. So we'll at our next video we'll have a look on how to extract or how to generate now the product. You can also cancel using this button. You can also go to the help button to get more help on different products. That's it. So if you close, there is also another type of product. As I said, under graphics, there are 3 types of charts. You can produce a windrows, a time series chart, or histograms charts. By clicking, for example, on windrows, it will open up this dialog whereby you need to specify the stations. As I say, you tap the initial and click on the drop down button to help you to select the station you want. Elements, the system will know the element which will be used for to draw the windrows. What you need to do for windrows is to select or specify the period range, from which period, which date to which date, and so on. We'll come back to this later. So another product is inventory. Here we have two type of inventory. We have the detail of data records, whereby you will extract a file, a spreadsheet file, which shows you available data and missing data and their summaries. For missing data, the system also will check all the data which are missing in the system and display this other spreadsheet file. Under messages, this is still under development, so you can have the climate messages. Also the product called output for other applications. So here the system will generate an output file ready to be imported or used in the listed applications or software. So this is Instat or other Instat software. So this is output for Instat, output for other ClaimDex software, output for climate predicting tool, output for GeoClaim monthly, GeoClaim Decado, GeoClaim daily, CDT Decado or Climate Data Tool Decado, and Climate Data Tool daily. This is the IRI software. Another type of product we have is rain days. So this is the number of days of rains. So the system can generate the decade counts or decade rain days, monthly rain days, and annual rain days. The system also can give you summaries like ACMAT bulletin. So that's it. In my next video, I will take you through the next step, how now to generate a climate product and get the output from the different climate product lists. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching our next video, which will show you how to generate a particular climate product. Thank you.